Live from right field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Lions going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On the hill for the White Sox, Cesar Taveras. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Alonso Gomez Phelps, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Now here's a flare off the bat. Makes the catch. One down.
Batting second, first baseman, number 23.
Foul ball. Benjamin working through some struggles lately. Out to center. Berg under it. And there's two down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Berger in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Walk-off homers aren't just about the win you get in that game. As a player, it's about the confidence the manager is going to have in you in big spots.
And that'll do it. Back at right field, our starter in this one, Edmundo Diaz. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That one outside. Ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Benjamin steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the left fielder, Roger Varela.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Varela recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Batting third, right
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Man at second. That one fouled off. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the catcher, Brandon Yastrzemski.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That's outside.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. This one in the air, center field. Werner under it. And that will end the inning. Back here on the south side, top of the second, Xavier Carter digs in now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Hey!
What a stop. Fires to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Lamar Werner. Werner was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Carrying well. And it is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the catcher, Charles Early. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, Vinny O'Leary steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air, right field. Way back there.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
First baseman, number 28.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Nope, upstairs.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2-2 now. And that one moves his feet. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
7, center fielder.
Darryl Bird, the next to hit. Out towards right center field, Gomez Phelps in position, and that is that. Back at right field, on to the 3rd inning, Alonso Gomez Phelps getting ready to hit.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
And a big swing and a miss.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, first baseman, number 23.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got it. 2 down. Benjamin wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one was indeed a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cody Berger. He's 0 for 1.
Nasty
Outside, that's a
backdoor
ball.
slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him. 2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Now 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Strike 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Up the middle, whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Bottom of the inning, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tom Katimer.
Number 34.
Hey!
Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle. Gomez Phelps. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Second baseman, number 37.
There's the strike.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. they're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Felipe Gonzalez now at the plate. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1.
Hey!
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here on the south side, here's some real power at the plate. Xavier Carter. Carter working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. This one in the air right field. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out
Now
in the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, number 9.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze
No, he's
it.
in there.
The throw is late, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
53.
1 down. Here's a big power threat. Lamar Werner. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo
he's
homer in his first at bat. Taveras keeping him close.
Ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. Runner on the move.
Ball.
Pitch misses. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And ball 4 to a board.
Ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, number 13.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to him.
2 on, 1 out. And this one squirts away from the catcher. The throw to third. Tag safe. And a wild pitch. And both runners are in scoring position. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Nunez. Walked his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Here on the south side, bottom of the 4th, Roger Varela steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know,
Nope.
these White
Ball
Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out towards right center field. Nunez coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Hey!
Novoa with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball, that's out. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Going to count
Ball,
1-2.
that's out.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That missed by a lot. And a full count now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, designated hitter is number 25.
Ball 1.
Runner at second. 2 down.
Nope.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Go ahead run on base. A.J. Gillette will hit next.
Ball, that's up there.
The 1-0. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair.
Now batting, center fielder is number 29.
In there for strike one. Two on, 2 outs.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a high chopper. Berger. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back at right field, we go to the top of the fifth. Charles Early digs in now.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. One up, one down.
Now back, second baseman, number 43.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the fifth. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's way high. And the count 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. At the plate, Billy Benjamin. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball 1.
Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And delivers outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Tom Cattermer.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. A laser to left base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Felipe Gonzalez. Fouls away the first offering. This one in the air, center field. Werner should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Safe. And they take the lead.
Inside, ball 1.
Meyer stands at first with 1 out.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
comes up empty. That's strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Diego Novoa getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That clips the corner. 1 run across to the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 0-2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Derek Starr gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yastrzemski with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Nope, that's inside. That's out.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Whitesox.
and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Alexi Correa.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2. Correa, a 6'2 southpaw, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside low, 2-2. Next offering is down low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Number 1.
That
That's
misses.
the ball.
Ball 1. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That one misses. Ball 2. Fouled off left side. The White Sox leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, number 9.
Here's the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte.
That's a ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That clips the corner. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Number 53.
Nope, that's down.
Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball for a strike. Step off throw to first. Carter back on a dive. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4th. New pitcher for the White Sox, Willie Jimenez.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Right there for a strike.
What do you got?
Swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show.
Now pitching.
Back now for the
Number
bottom of the
10.
6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Newby.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Ball inside.
That's
Nope,
a little
that's
bit
a
low.
ball.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting. First baseman, number 28.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball, that's in.
And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball 2.
That one
Inside
inside.
ball.
Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. Now Darrell Bird.
Center fielder, number 29.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one in there across the letters. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's it.
inside, and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Check swing went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. That's the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Agustin Nunez now at the plate. Swings through that. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 0.
Got what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Hard on the ground to first. Gillette takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the order, Alonso Gomez Phelps. The next to hit, 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Grounds one to short, Katimer. And the inning is over. Here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th, David Meyer steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Yeah.
That's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get
Off
beat
the
here.
plate, ball
This is a
1.
good time for something off speed away.
Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Third baseman, number 18.
Strike on the inside corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Roger Varela, 1 for 3.
Ball. That's inside. Ball. That pitch is out.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Ball. That's out.
That's in there. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
But it's not in time. Base hit.
Now batting.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Yastrzemski will hit next. He's got it. And that is the inning.
Now pitching for the
Rodney
Whitesox.
Fleer taking over on the mound.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him.
Now
What a
shortstop,
play.
Number 7.
And that misses. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Sliced hard but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. 1-2. Got him looking. Berger wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Xavier Carter. This guy with light tower power.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's
Ball
downstairs. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The White Sox trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field. Novoa coming on. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Kurt
Number
McLaughlin
11.
gets the call from the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting. First baseman. Number 28.
Hey! Nope, outside.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Almost got him. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Now batting.
Darryl Bird steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Ball 1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. White Sox going with a new arm, Kevin Simmons.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Catcher challenge will take